a wonderful day out in Southern California. We are out going for a quick little drive, just kind of hanging out, having some fun, doing some stuff, and just having a great day out here. Jesus, that's a nice Lexus. I figured I would just kind of, I don't know, bring you guys just kind of along. I'm just going for a quick drive. What's it like? Just driving the CFMoto 675. But guys, if you're new to the channel, we're all about purpose over comfort and living in faith over fear. There's so many things in life that you can do. Listen, if I could do it, you guys can too. So get out there and get it done. And I feel like I have to say this in like every video. In Southern California, you can legally lane split. So if you're wondering, that's what I just did. Chill out just a little bit, but man, this bike is so fun. It really is. I'm still taking it easy on it because it's still underneath the 500 miles, and like some people are like, oh, you know, they're not gonna really like do the braking period, but I'm gonna actually do the braking period just because of like legitimately the oil that they put inside here for the braking miles. You really do need to change that when it's time to change that. I'm just gonna take it easy on the bike. I've been trying to keep it under 5,000 RPMs. And if I'm riding on the highway, I've been like, you know, trying to not stay at one set RPM because I do want to take care of the bike, you know? Hey, first time I ever had a new bike, and if something does happen, you got to believe I'm going to get that factory warranty. Even though I am kind of debating, like, do I want to do the ECU tune? I saw another YouTuber, if I remember, I'll link down his channel. He did it. I know, like, I think there's a couple people that do it, but you basically take the ECU out, send it to them, they flash it, send it back to you. Similar thing what they do with like the Challengers and things like that, where they have to literally, what's going on? What's that car doing? Let's keep your head on the swivel. I didn't know he had his blinker on, like he was turning out, but he was sitting there just making sure. So yeah, similar thing where they can't just like flash it like while it's in the, you know, car or motorcycle. You have to literally take the ECU out and send it in. So I was debating on if I wanted to do that eventually or not. Who knows? Even though the power gains probably aren't going to be great, and to be fair, I'm not really looking for crazy power gains. Because honestly, like if I'm being totally honest, this bike just stock, it's still a good motorcycle. Yes, other 600s will, you know, walk it for sure, but it's okay. You don't have to, you know, be racing every 5 seconds. If that's what you want to do, get something else. You know what I mean? But like I was saying, there's other motorcycles out there if you want something, you know. But just being totally honest, is this a red? I can't tell. Oh no, it's green. Jesus Christ, I couldn't see. I was like, is that red? But just being totally honest, like most motorcycles are quick enough. Like they're more than what you need. A 300 is probably more than what you need. well, maybe, okay, maybe not a 300. You might get bored with that. But like most bikes, I think people get way overworked of being like, oh, I want the fastest. But I'm like, honestly, like, the more stuff that you drive, the more that you're just like, yeah, honestly, like, this is fine. I've had faster bikes, and I'm gonna be real with you. Okay, no. Well, let me be honest. It is fun. Who am I kidding? It is very fun to be able to go, you know, very quickly whenever you want. That is a fun thing to have. But after you've done it a lot, you are going to get, you know, not necessarily bored, but I don't know the right term. Just going straight, like, fast is not always the funnest thing. Having something a little bit smaller, a little bit nimbler, it is, like, cool. As you can see, like, I feel like this is, like, something like a lot of people don't realize inside, like, especially inside LA, like, you just have, when we first moved out here, like, this was like such a big eye-opening thing of being like, holy smokes, this is literally like people just like live in their mobile homes just on the side of the road. But yeah, some railroad tracks, I think. Yeah, let me chill out. For the railroad tracks. It's literally a bag that's a tumbleweed in the middle of the road. That's wild. I don't even know fully where I am. I'm just following my GPS, exploring. I feel like that is like one of the cool things about motorcycles. You can just explore, because you can just kind of just go wherever and just kind of like look at stuff and just kind of explore. Because I don't know where I am. These big industrial roads are like so wide open. The biggest thing though I just want to say is motorcycles are just really fun, and especially for myself. I took a very, I don't know, it's like a multiple year break of riding, and just getting back into it again as much as I am, it's been really fun. Especially just here, somewhere completely different than where I first learned how to ride a bike, like on the East Coast in Buffalo, New York, my hometown. So going from that to this is great, because you can ride all year round here and can do so many things. Like, to me, this is like wonderful. I'm like really enjoying myself getting back into motorcycles. You know, it is a bit different, but it's a blast. But guys, if you want to see the video when I first got this motorcycle, check this video out. It's on the screen. Subscribe for more, and we'll see you guys in the next one.